Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's mini stream. So we're going to continue Tales of Berseria today. So last time, what did we do last time? Ah, yes. We went to Eastgand, or back to Eastgand technically, because that's where Velvet comes from. Only to learn that apparently Aball, which was supposed to be wiped out in the Advent, apparently it's still functioning and everyone seems to be alive. Quite surprised. So yeah, this is where we decided to stop, because you know we're gonna find out what exactly is going on, because this shouldn't be possible. First things first, our expedition.
Our scout ship has returned.
Level up. More wheat wine, Princess Stories collection.
Recipe! I've gotta try it.
3 meat ragu sauce. Mole, bat, and wolf meat over pasta. Is this harmony of flavors a prayer for peace? Maybe.
Scout ship setting sail.
It is nice to get mainly you know what? We're gonna try this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Having these little grubs, I wasn't expecting them to be here. Very nice. They tend to get stunned rather easily. Come on. When we get the spells going, that's when we really begin to deal damage. I didn't actually do a lot of combat in the last stream of this, so I just figured, yeah, I'll see if my against dangerous encounters in this area was just a fluke, or whether I was actually capable. Yes.
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
Well, yeah. But it's an angel's blessing so long as we win. Let me just have a quick look-see. Everything's functioning fine. Good to see. And yeah, if I want to do some grinding, this seems to be a good area to do it. Let's have a quick save. Oh, look! You've made it to a tail stream.
Velvet! You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you. Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote.
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias, saved us. No, it was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Lapiset.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Loppy died.
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
Wait, what? What?
He's alive.
What the hell is happening?
house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
I don't...
Velvet.
Yeah, I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Velvet, let's go to your house and see.
Yeah, okay.
Oh look, the kid that Martin so wanted to die is still alive. How very strange. And there was only one dressed either.
Luffy's alive?
What's wrong?
What the fuck?
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
Oof.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible.
Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
Won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
She wouldn't be.
Yeah.
She thinks her brother's alive, for crying out loud. Even though she's certain that he's dead. And I think we're all certain she's dead as well, aren't we? An illusionary art would not... I mean, what's his name? Melchior. He seemed really powerful for the illusionary art, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was the one doing this. I mean, it's the most plausible argument, isn't it?
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Aizen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing?
Yep.
But even so...
Oof.
Not going to work on me.
You're insane. People can fight against pain, but...
Oh, look.
I won't be deceived by this.
I
You'll
can't...
open your wound.
You're warm. Luffy, you're really alive. Luffy?
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wound's healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Luffy. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
I love how her voice has softened up now.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
I think we better leave them alone. I have no doubt this is Melchior's doing.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self. I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Oh, if only.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now? If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight.
If
He
only.
can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Aw.
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester.
Aw. She is.
All right, first I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup and some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
It's weird, isn't it? She's been scowling for so long since that day that now she's all smiles and her voice is back to being the soft, homely self again. It's just a shame this can't last. I mean, it makes sense that, you know, Melchior could, like, put an illusion on something that seems like a person, right?
I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu.
Nah.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
Believe me, this is just the beginning of Velvet's potential suffering. This is literally the beginning. We'll do whatever we can to help out with Laphicet. Thanks, it means a lot. Not to change the subject, but have you got sexier since you were gone? Oh, come on, you creep. She's a lot more wild. There's that much. Oh, look, it's a little piggy bunny things.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself.
This dialogue seems pretty scripted
terrible,
to me.
Thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
I mean, we are in the last third of the game, I think, roughly.
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then. We haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon. I'm sure he will.
I wonder what the odds are of them being undead. An illusionary spell on undeads? That could be possible, right?
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers.
The Malachim are our blades against the demons, and the exorcists the hands that wield them.
They're not tools.
Humanity's hope.
God damn
You
it.
never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16. You've really grown.
She's not 16.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
She's just a senile old lady. But she's still got her attitude.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
She wore makeup, huh? Interesting. Right, let's go get that food, shall we?
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet, you must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Really?
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
Right, I think that's
Alrighty.
different.
To the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure that's the other way from Velvet's house.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gold count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes. An ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way.
Don't we all?
She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
If it went for Artorias.
Just plain Velvet Crow, sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
But Artorias ripped it all away. She can't forget about her revenge, surely. Oh yeah, we're just gonna surf around on my brand new geoboard. Woo! Right, so the Morgana Woods are where we came from, right? Yes, the Morgana Woods. So where exactly are they? Are they, like, in a certain area only? Well, I met a Norman after going to Stonebury, and it gave us the
We're
geoboard
looking
that it
for
found.
prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
Now, where on earth could they be? Ah, there's a star. Okay. Meant to be around here. Oh wait, I just went past it, didn't I? There it is.
Finish this now.
Oh, they're still level 3.
They were nothing.
They really were.
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Right, I need to go back then, do I? Okay. Actually, it wasn't a Norman, it was a cat's, wasn't it? Right, there's the code red monster. Oh my god, that thing looks scary. I ain't doing anything with that. Nope, 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 nope. Oh cool, they respawned. Nice. I wonder on earth would make the prickle balls move to an area with much more powerful monsters. Hunt for prickle boars, so I guess we gotta find a load, don't we? When you think about it, Martin, you missed the past 2 streams, so you've missed a lot of content. Not the trolls, anything but the trolls.
Complete victory.
Just absolutely destroyed.
Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
It seems very, very
Luffy's
peculiar.
waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Luffy.
Aw. Don't worry, you're not Luffy anymore, you're Fee. Now the geoboard is something you can change, so there might be other versions of the geoboard we can find as well. I'm not fighting any trolls right now.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in love?
Love?
Look what you made me say, Yanfu! There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see.
Aw,
You're
Fee's
a
getting
guy.
jealous. Fee's jealous. Aw, that's so cute. Of course, we know who she first fell for. Even though it was her sister's, even though it was Artorias. Even though Artorias was her sister's lover. First love as well. No, I've actually not done a new save since the start. Right. Let's go make us some food. Mind you, if you do plan on getting this game, Martin, you're going to enjoy it. Guaranteed.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys were snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits.
How interesting.
There's a Therian around. It's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Oh. Oh.
Velvet, no!
Uh-oh.
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand... It's... As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you! Okay, so, you're scary! I'll get used to it.
Is that so?
I promise. I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
I wonder. Was her
That was
touching
rather
it?
good, Velvet. Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
It's a book.
Is this... It's the original copy of the book on EmEmGameplay. And all the pages are here.
What?
Velvet.
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
Wow.
All right.
He just made a big discovery and it's just being treated as nothing. It's like, nah, it's not a big deal.
He really wanted a compass more than anything else.
Imagine if that was the case.
Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
If he's still around, that is.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you?
He's got food on his face.
Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Wait, she can taste!
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Exactly. You shouldn't be able to taste it.
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye. But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilo, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Dreams? Why? There is, yes. An art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
And there you go, that's the truth.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness.
Oh.
I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you? Velvet.
The dream is trying to stop her.
Velvet! Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
Stay in my dream.
This is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Luffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
Ooh.
Fog, is this what Magilu was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Let's go. Ah. Ooh, there you go. New skill learned, Grit and Guts. The new area, Crystalline Sea. I know, a lot happened in that 30 minutes, didn't it? It's like, jeez. Looks like the villagers are going to try and stop them.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Luffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Luffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why couldn't you have just stayed here and been happy?
Why must you do that? There we go. The truth at last!
Let's go kick some ass!
I'll color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
Oh! Ooh! Nice. Whew. Time to go at the Therion.
The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
Certainly is.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart.
What?
I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
I'm saying she's amazing, alright? Let's go.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
We've got to do this. We've got to get revenge.
You better be ready.
We don't need Velvet in these fights. I mean, let's be honest. Velvet only shook that art off just because she did something and realised, hold on a second, this isn't supposed to happen at the end of the day. So if Aball is a dream, I wonder if that other town is a dream. Nice.
What's this? Are we done already?
Right, we got some equipment to change, don't we? Wow, she's mastered a lot. Floric. Amber. Well, that's a lot of strength to lose. But it's fine. Agigato. Or agitator. Void ring. Oh. Runner's high. Feldspar. Jet black. I think he's mastered. Everyone's mastered most of their equipment. Boy, I'm wasting equipment points here. So I guess colourful for him. Amphiable. Colourful and Feldspar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Laffy's already mastered that. So he gets the jet black. Snake bite. Force ring. Runner's high. Feldspar for Magiloo. I think it's mostly going to be Feldspar. Fibble bracelet. Alright, that's everyone. No, Wolfie, no, leave me alone. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Whoa, Velvet 2!
I'm not one to go easy.
Oh wow, I need to get I need to get Eisen in here.
You know what you're getting into?
Yes, I do. We're going. Ah yes, the rock we couldn't break before. So where's the treasure chest we're missing? Oh my god, owls. Ah! There's got to be a way over there. Right, so I think if I can go down there, there might be a treasure chest there. No, birdie, no! Ah, yes. There it is. Apple gel. Yo, abandon it. I'm not gonna have many apple gels anymore anyway. Whoa! Where'd that one come from? Ooh. Don't like that. Wow. Maggie Lou's being teamed up on and no one's helping her. Ooh. God damn it. Oh, come on. You resistant? Got him.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I don't much appreciate Velvet constantly jumping in, but I guess this is her fight after all.
Are we ready for this?
I don't know if we're ready for a dangerous encounter or not. Oh, at least I got the spell off. Whoa, no, that was not good. That was not good. That was good. Oh my god. Eyes in. Oh no, he's got a stats effect as well. God damn it. And Velvet's killing herself. Ah, fuck. This is why we have all the life things though, don't we? Consume as well. Come on, Velvet, we need you to do a finish. That's it. There we go.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
But it was a good boosted XP boost there for Eisen. He sort of caught back up. Well, hopefully everyone will get a boosted XP. Everyone will level up after this next battle. Everyone's fully healed as well. I know normally that happens in battle, but it's best to make sure. Let's go. What is this Therian? Oh my god.
There it is! The Therian!
Alright. Orthrus, that's it. Come on. That was a very that was uncalled for. Oh, is it now? I did wonder what happened to the dog. And up to gem there. There it is. So apparently it's fine against water. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh-ho! Only had some healing equipment on him. At least the air slash does a good amount against him. Ah. Not a lot of damage, really. Ooh, careful, careful. It takes so long to use an item. Ah. Now I've got a stats effect. Man, this boss is annoying. Just gotta keep forcing them. Oh! He ambushed me. Thanks for the heals. Oh, nice. What is Velvet doing? Oh, come on. Why can't he do anything? Oh, nice. Thanks for the quickness. Come on. Why on earth would it keep wasting? That's it, run into the mine, you fool! Oh, come on. Got it. No KOs either. Nice, we all did it. We all lived.
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. Oof. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Oh, look at them. Poor doggos.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book! It disappeared.
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
Yep.
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
There's no way Artorias would have been so careless as to leave that behind. Whew. Yes, no negative grade. Haha. There were parts in that fight I was really worried. But the fact that Eleanor was able to use 2 mystic arts shows you how long that fight was. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which provides elemental damage on normal mode or above. I mean, it's nice that they'll make the game more difficult, but they'll also give you ways to make it a little bit easier. Ah. Wow, I need 250. Also, I tried going back into the mana last stream and I couldn't do that either. So I have a feeling I'm not getting all the cat's chests. But then I wouldn't want to waste time just running around trying to farm cat souls anyway, you know. That doesn't seem very interesting or entertaining in my opinion. Oh my god, is there a code red here? Yes, there is a code red monster here as well, wow. I'd rather not though. I'll come back when I'm a little bit more higher level.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Of course.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of EmEmGameplay. You found EmEmGame's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Ah dear, I don't think it's going to be there, because I'm sure Artorias would have taken it, so it's in his quarters, wherever they are. It is backtracking, but it's ultimately backtracking we had to do anyway. I mean, this place still looks in pretty good nick, considering. You know, considering this town's been abandoned.
Here. This is reality.
You know, these houses are been abandoned for 3 years. You know? And they still look exactly the same as when Velvet left back when she was happy. So very peculiar how there seems to be no sign of wear or tear at all. I'm surprised bandits haven't looted the place. Beside a grave marker for Arthur and Cecilia's unborn child stands the gravestones of Velvet's parents and her sister Silica. Inscribed upon the tiny pillar are the following words: "The little life will spread its wings and soar through the skies." Yep, not there.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimar anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a blank book as well if they tried to read it.
This was your room, wasn't it?
You can knit.
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
Aww. Right.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map.
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
In a sense, I guess it is.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial...
Of course he had to be close by.
That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break through such resolve.
The dialogue cut off.
I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
Oh, it's still there.
I'm taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission.
Wow, that's a very powerful looking demon. Wait a minute.
Look who obeyed me for once.
Wait a minute.
You didn't.
Be patient. You'll know everything before long.
Jesus Christ!
What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
He is truly a monster, isn't he?
Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
God damn. Can't believe it, man. There's a load of cat souls chests around here that need a lot of cat souls to use. He turns Zavid into a monster. Holy moly.
Look! It's the Book of EmEmGameplay!
What's it doing there?
Wait! That's one of Arthur's!
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Oh, Laphicet. Good going, man.
A copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it just to buy me that comb.
Wow. Even in death, he's helped
There
his
was
sister.
something here for us after all.
Laphi.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel EmEmGame's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
Something tells me that Magalu has a history with him.
Take a look at this.
Almost.
It worked! Huge success!
The mistress's support. Let's keep going.
Ship departing.
All right. Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Another trip to Titania, huh? You know who we haven't seen for a while? Oscar and his sister. I do wonder if we're going to reach a point where something's going to happen with them. Right, so that's where we were.
That horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to EmEmGameplay while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
I don't think we'll actually fight Melchior himself, but if we take out the demon he's with, we should be able to take him out that way. Now there's meant to be another chest around here, but I don't know where it is. We'll have a little bit of a look around at any rate. I've already been down there, so it has to be around here somewhere. Maybe where that code red is nearby. There normally seems to be a code red nearby, right? And they normally appear to be guarding a treasure chest. I guess not this time. I mean, there's a cat's chest nearby, so that may be what he's guarding. The orcs are far too slow to catch me. Now, don't you worry about those code reds. I'll come back. Just like I came after that shrieking bat.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to Aball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks? I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then? No.
No.
I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
There you go. You trust me then? No, we don't. We just know that whatever they try, we'll be ready. It's gonna take a long time for you to earn their trust, Eleanor.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect EmEmGameplay, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Yeah. It's hard to trust someone who's constantly making jokes. Someone so, you know, flippant is not really someone you can really trust. Right.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
Yeah, not gonna do that.
Could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant. You're mean.
Aww. Oh, man. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'll do a dangerous encounter. Why the hell not? Oops. I'll go into a spell. I know that's what's going to happen. Whoops. That was a bad move. Ah. Shit. Wasted movements normally result in death. Why couldn't you have done that earlier, Margiloo? There's soul gems everywhere. Oh no, come on. Really? I swear the AI does not really use Velvet very well. Come on. What the hell's happening here? God damn it! This is ridiculous! Those grubs are really annoying. I like how the flash step sometimes poisons my target. Ah, I wanted that.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Bloodbreaker, a deep crimson bracelet that instills destructive impulses in its wearer. Whew. I mean, might be at a point where I'm going to need to do battles just to get my equipment mastered, because I have a couple of equipment for some characters that I haven't mastered yet. Oh, this place seems back to normal. Well, actually, it was always normal, wasn't it? They just were able to interact with them.
Woohoo! My sister's making us pickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight! Hey! What did I tell you about bothering travelers? Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food. That's alright. Prickleboard meatballs, huh? Sounds delicious. They're really super tasty, but Sis says that they used to taste even better. Why's that? We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious prickleboar meat from the nearby village of Aball. But in the Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorias would have saved them.
Artorias. Right.
Yeah, there's no way he was gonna save them. It was all a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. I'm gonna have to try that Hanafuda minigame. I've done all of their novice difficulties. I need to test out their intermediate difficulty. Let's play. Here we go. Ah. Oh, come on. How come everyone he gets a pair? He kept going probably because he knew I didn't have... Ah. What the... God damn, I think I've lost already, man. Level 2 is just ridiculously hard. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why is he getting all the pairs? This is ridiculous. Fucking freaking hell, man. I can't win now. I've got to go for some massive hand, and I don't think I've got the ability to do that. Sigh. Sworn ally. I've got no choice. I've just got to keep going. As soon as he gets a matching pair, I'm done for. Tales of Eternia. Ah, I'm so close though. No. Yep. He absolutely destroyed me. Let's try again. I don't want to end on an absolute devastating blow like that. Curse you. Ah. Oh man, why am I not getting the pears I need? Why are you getting all these? There you go, he's absolutely destroyed me again. All because he was always getting pears and I wasn't. Oh my god. This is crazy. This one out, Heroxion. I'm in there! I've got a chance! 4 more cards of the same title were in the field or in the player's hand. I'm at least in some sort of good position now. How the hell do you always get pears? Well, he's stopping me from getting sets. Ah! No. Come on, really? I don't have a set? Fuck! I had all those cards, but I just didn't get a complete set of anything. He always took one away. I mean, I probably should be paying more attention to what I can play and what's being played. Got the sworn ally. Apparently it's all about playing for bigger hands, I guess. Gotta finish the round with 8 points. Okay, for the first time I've taken the lead. Everything he plays is a pair, but I don't get that. Why is he having all the pairs? I am not happy about this. Wow, that was a lucky one. Heroxion. Alright, he's got to go for a big hand to win now. Any little win I get, I'm gonna take it. Ah! Why'd I do that? Wow, okay, that was interesting. Come on. Adorable sidekick. Complete victory! Third time is the charm. No more. No more. We've used up a lot of time doing that. A figurative feather in your cap. A pompadour. Cool. Rokuro. Let me just do something. Hat style hair. There you go, pompadour. Is it? Oh man. That would be quite fun, wouldn't it? If I didn't have as much affection for this game as I did, I totally would do a bit of a joke around sort of thing. Right, where are we at now?
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorias became the Shepherd. 3 years ago, when the Malachim appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorias saved. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but wasn't Aball closer to his heart?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save Aball was a terrible agony for Lord Artorias.
Yeah, right.
Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorias had gone to Aball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell Aball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost can never be brought back.
Sigh.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show. If
Eleanor.
Not often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right, show me what you got.
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Majulu.
Did you say Majulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself in Logris.
Yeah, her dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Majulu isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Majulu so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
This is going to be an interesting comedy routine.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keeper! Magic Action!
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magicazam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold. In fact, I've been so cold lately, I even set fire to my clothes.
Isn't that going too far?
No, that's how cold I was. And fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
Oof.
That's a crime, you know.
Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script.
Arson is a serious crime.
Well, yes, but
in the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal?
Wow.
You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh no.
Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
Well, it sort of worked out in the end, that one.
Deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Hatless style, jacketless outfit. I think that's all of the comedy acts you do with Magilu. I mean, there's not really many more towns to go to, so... So, without the jacket... I mean, the jacket's really just sleeves, isn't it? She's got some slender arms, I'll give her that. Right, one more.
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months now.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
Seems that way.
We were under his illusion before we even got here. That means. Right, let's get some grape. Quartz doll. Quartz. No, I already have a quartz bag. Quartz ribbon, quartz pendant, quartz garment, quartz waistcoat, shell ring, quartz boots. Interesting. There's a lot more equipment we need to master now. I think they actually did a pretty good comedy act myself. There's some treasure chests around here though that I haven't found yet. I want to find it before we leave. Oh no, my expedition's returned. That means it's about time for the stream to end. Man, this is why I normally stream it during the you know, when I have more time, because I get so caught up in what happens.
Take a look at this.
All right, now it's up to you.
I think that means it improves our chances next time. Skill trigger rate up. So she ended up triggering her own skill and rate increasing that rate. Where is it? Where is this treasure chest I can't find? I want to find it before we leave. Yeah, maybe it was a bit too much work for them. Ah, there it is. It was something I abandoned anyway. That's fine. we'll just head back to Titania and then the stream will end today. Oh, we got some more dialogue though.
There's one of them off-limit Class 4 islands that folks call Serpent Isle. Place has been overrun with snakes since forever. I hate the things, so it sounds like hell to me. But I've heard there's a woman who actually lives there.
Whatever for? Why would anyone want to live in a place like that?
I know. It's mighty strange. Place supposedly is crawling with demons, too. Last time I was in the area, I checked it out. Kept my distance, of course. Used me spyglass.
And? Was she there?
Aye, she was. Except she looked like a snake herself. I mean, she was human up top, but her face was a weird color, and her lower half was all slithery and wiggly. Ugh. Creeped me out.
A snake woman, huh?
Even worse, looked like you couldn't swing a cat without hitting a snake. Just the thought of it keeps me awake at night.
You should have a stiff drink and get some sleep before you pass out on deck. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot, First Mate. I appreciate it. I ought to pester him for some of that aged reserve he keeps hidden away.
Another administrative zone. I'm not sure if there are many more. There might be a dragon one. Potentially.
Welcome back. Did you find the Therian?
Yeah. We're bringing these two back to Titania.
Dogs? Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs? On my ship?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
Let's not forget, those dogs are cowards, so there's no way they'd bite people unless they really were provoked into doing it.
We have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on you. They won't let me near.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Don't worry, I'll take responsibility. They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
I'm sure you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamoana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off Therians. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Aww. Poor Velvet.
You want a pet dog, Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then. Why the Abbey? Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs. Get it? Lapdogs!
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
No, he doesn't find that funny at all. Alright. To Titania. Oh. She must be mentally exhausted.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
Jeez. Yes, she is mentally unstable, isn't she, at this point?
Laffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Aww.
Really?
Oh,
But
dear.
I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to.
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Oh great, this can only be good.
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian. Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania, and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
I have different orders for you.
Ooh.
Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist, and are to return your Moloch.
Whoa.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Moloch. We've analyzed your Moloch's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
I did say we hadn't seen Oscar and Teresa for quite a while.
How could you?
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Lord Artorias.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
No! Oscar, don't go! Oscar! What should I do? If I don't do something, he'll...
What are you doing, Anominat?
Huh? What's this? I'm receptive to that art and to you.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there. As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
All right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy. Seriously.
Aww.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either...
Oh,
Are you
Fee.
serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
That's an understatement.
Nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malachim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill a stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Well, something tells me if Oscar is going to come after us again this late on in the game, then it's going to be a final showdown with him. And possibly his sister as well. So yeah, maybe next time I stream this we'll get to that point. But that's all for today. Ran a bit longer than I initially planned because there's so much story to get through. So good night everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll play some Sankaku Renai Love Triangle Trouble then. See you later.